hello. You know why I called you here, right?
I'm gonna be honest, at the moment I was kind of doing something else and I kind of got distracted, so what did you call me here for?
It's the check-in time that we agreed upon.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that,
Do you have any information?
Nope.
So you've done nothing.
Well, I've been doing stuff. It's just, I guess the information I could give you is that, that Lunar guy and that Earth girl, they came to me and they were starting to ask me questions for more information.
Okay.
I didn't answer any of their questions, but they were trying to pry, so they might have made their own assumptions out of the answers I gave, which were basically just not answering them.
What do they ask you?
Like, what my powers are, what, like, let's see, what else, why we're watching them. I was like, well, Castor already talked to you, so, and he's like, no, he's talked to my sister, not me, and I'm like, well, she told you, didn't she? Because then, now you know. I mean, I don't need to repeat the same thing over and over again.
Right.
And asking if there's more of us.
You didn't answer that, did you?
I did not, but he made his own assumptions and assumes yes.
So he's not a complete idiot.
I intentionally ignored him.
By technical account, I already told his sister that there are others of us.
Yeah, but he doesn't need to know how many, and what they do, what they are, who they are,
Correct.
what they're doing.
Very correct. Okay. Okay, wonderful.
Did that help?
Well, minorly. I'm assuming you must have set some kind of spark for what happened.
Somewhat of what?
You noticed what he did, right?
Oh, yeah, I'd noticed that in between my stuff, yeah.
I assume you sparked that with not answering his questions, or vaguely answering his questions.
I guess they wanted to go figure out what they could do for themselves. Which is kind of the point, anyways.
It is. He doesn't have control, seemingly. It seems, based off what I saw, it seems linked to his emotions, which is troublesome.
Yeah, so they'll have to get a better grasp on that.
I mean, by technicality, so are ours. We just don't have other emotions. We have one personality.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Sure.
You're no fun to talk to when you're like this.
I'm just trying to do my job, as you should be trying to do.
Well, there's nothing else for me to really do. I kind of already, investigated, and nothing really of note happened.
Have you been checking for after effects or tears from what happened?
Haven't seen any.
Okay.
I've been doing my job in between me doing my other stuff. Don't think I haven't.
And what have you been doing in your own time?
Well, I've heard that there's a country called Turkey.
Isn't that a bird?
That's what I thought. So I was trying to see if I could go there and see if it was a bird. It's just a regular place. It's not a bird. And there's this thing called the Great Wall of China. I was wondering what was so great about it, but it's just really big and long. I guess that makes it great then, I guess, if it's a big, long wall.
I see. The humans are interesting people.
Yeah, and then on top of that, there's this Eiffel Tower. And I really got a whole eye full of it, but I don't know why it's called Eiffel. My eyes didn't feel very full.
Uh-huh. I assume it's a term of phrase due to the several dozen languages the human race has.
Maybe. I don't know.
Right.
But there's so much more for me to go do and to go see.
Well, we still have months before we have to give a final jurisdiction on him.
So, I have time to go explore and see things?
You do, yes, but keep an eye out for other people that are tampering with things they shouldn't.
I will. It's just not taking a priority for me because nobody's doing it. If someone starts doing it, I'd tell you.
Not actively. I've been getting a weird feeling, though.
Well, unless something is done, those weird feelings don't matter, I've learned.
Fair enough.
So we should be good. Other than that, I want to go to see Hollywood and Las Vegas. Hollywood seems really cool, though.
What is Las Vegas?
It is a city where people, it's always up, and there's, games you can play and you can win money. But if you lose all your money. It sounds fun!
Huh, that seems like a bad thing.
Well, yeah, but, I think I could win.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what I would do with all that money, but I would win.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to go to Hollywood and see the stars. You know, the Walk of Fame, where they have plaques of stars in the ground that are named after celebrities.
They captured stars.
No, it's just like metal.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think they're competent enough to kidnap stars.
I wouldn't think so.
And there's this thing called a celebrity tour thing where you go in like a car and you visit places where celebrities go to or live.
I see.
And celebrities are just humans that are like more impressive than other humans, I think.
So they show their superiority.
Yeah, they're like really good at acting or modeling or directing or stuff like that.
So they're just people with one exceptional skill.
Yeah.
The humans really have nothing better to uphold with their time.
Well, they have other stuff that they do, like movies and TV, which the actors and the directors are in.
That seems pointless.
Well, yeah, but when you're a human, you have like all you do is work, and then you go home and sleep. So you have to figure out what to do in between that time where you're working and sleeping.
Right.
So some people do that whole watching movies or TV thing, or liking celebrities.
Liking celebrities?
I don't know, sometimes people like follow celebrities, like not like a following, like I'm following you kind of way, but more like they're like, oh, I heard this celebrity, they like to go to this gym. I'm gonna go to that gym. Or hey, I hear the celebrity likes to eat this food. I'll eat that food. It's kind of weird.
So humans are modeling their lives around those that are slightly more successful than them.
Not all of them, but some of them do. There's also video games, and I want to play all types of video games.
Those I know about because I had to do research on the pair and their channel.
Yeah, I want to play video games. There's some people who play video games all the time, and I want to just see what it's like to do that.
Right.
At first, I have to travel, and I have to see every single thing in the world, which will be super easy with all the time I have.
Fine. Just be careful. Don't do anything dumb.
You know I won't. I'm pretty responsible.
And you've been... How much of your time has been dedicated to your job?
100%. It's just I'm also doing other things at the same time. You know I can't focus on one thing at once.
Fine. I need to go speak with Lunar at some point.
Okay, when are you gonna do that?
Probably after we're done here.
Okay. Is there anything
He needs to be warned.
warned? Oh yeah, that he needs to get his act under control?
Yep. If he can't get his stuff together, then, well, it's not going to be very good for him in the long run.
You know he's gonna ask how he's supposed to control it, right?
Have control over his emotions. Simple.
I guess that's simple for us, but I've seen that humans can't do that since he's kind of been made, not by a human, by a creation that was made by humans. He might have problems with that.
Well, fair enough. I'm still wondering where this sun and moon are.
Is that any of our business?
Well, I need to make it very clear to Moon to not tamper with things he can't control. He's the reason that this star thing was made.
Well, I'm sure they'll be back soon. Besides, we already sense that they're not dead. They're just kind of like somewhere in between, right? Like,
They're out of our range.
yeah. So once they come back from out of our range, you can give them their stern warning.
All that star did was cause problems and give it more room.
Yeah. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Right.
But also, I still want to enjoy my life on Earth.
You will have time to do so.
Don't worry, I'll cram as much as I can into a single day. I don't get tired.
I'm going to keep an eye on that daycare also.
Okay. Anything I should do in specific?
Not that I can specifically think of. Just keep a passing eye on Lunar and that Earth. They may not be important to us, but they still mildly intrigue me.
Okay. Then whatever you want me to do, I'll do it.
I'll let you know. Not like you can go anywhere that I can't talk to you.
Yeah, we have to be in the same place at the same time.
Well, also my power.
Yeah.
And if push comes to shove, we can just become Gemini.
Yeah. It's not the best time for me because I always want to go and do stuff, but I'm always willing to do it if need be.
Well, whenever we become it, I also don't want to do my job as much.
That might be me.
I know it is you. Anyway,
Well,
you're fine to leave if you want.
really?
Yes, go.
Okay, bye!
Goodbye, Pollux. Now, where are you at, Lunar? We need to have a talk.